Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
On May 27, 2023, Unirock did a live stream stating that he never claimed the body of the letter JLR sent him was handwritten after he saw the letter for himself.
Uni's a bad guy because he got doxxed and then he said a letter was handwritten. Oh, somebody shoot me. Even if I just give it to you, even though I've got the handwritten letter right there, right here. Handwritten letter right here. Did I say that the body of the letter was handwritten? I did in the beginning, but the minute I found out that the body of the letter wasn't, I never said it was because I didn't lie. The part that was handwritten is this. And there's a lot of writing on here, so you're not seeing it. Now, oh, did you notice there's no signature? Oh, you've seen this? Well, then why am I even showing it?
In case anyone missed it, this is the so-called childish handwritten babble letter that was not a cease and desist, which was in fact a cease and desist after all.
I didn't lie to you. You can say a lot of things about me. I didn't lie to you. I didn't lie to Queen. I didn't lie to anybody. Now, I don't know what you have against me, but for some reason, I can't find it. I'm sitting there listening for what in the world I've done so wrong and I can't find it. Am I not listening to anybody? All I've been doing is listening.
In my opinion, you have not listened to a damn thing anyone has said to you. Just stop lying. I am going to again play your own words from when you were on Queen Bee's panel and you said that JLR wrote the letter and put it into an envelope and mailed it to your mother.
Now, there was no cease and desist, just so you know. This wasn't some legal thing. There was no request for an interview, okay? And basically, it was just a threatening kind of letter. It was a letter that implied things. Like, it's hard to say. Reason that I didn't, pursue you more, like behind the scenes beforehand, was because, and I explained this in the video. I think there's some like other YouTube content creators that might have rushed to talk about this before actually watching my video, which I don't blame them. I've done that before too. But you're mentioned alongside of Molly and Betty and like a bunch of other creators. No, I'm not going to try to name them until I have the letter in my hands. And you guys are mentioned in the whole letter is basically like childish babble, but you guys are mentioned in a very like weird way. And I'm not quite sure yet. Like I said, when I did the stream, I hadn't seen the letter. It was read to me by my mother on the phone. And a couple days later, I go to my mom's and I actually read the letter, but still, I don't know. Like, I can't figure out why you guys were all mentioned.
I'm just kind of confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did you get a picture? Do you have the letter with you? Do you have it?
No. I explained this fully. So Friday, what is it?
Okay, you didn't. I thought you. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said you went over. I thought you said you went over and got the letter.
I read the letter. I read the letter. I went and read the letter at my mother's. She's taken it to file a police report. She was supposed to do it yesterday. So my mom calls. She tells me about it, and I go into Discord. I'm like, okay, what do I do? I didn't think that I needed to even do more than just.
You're just like, shit, I got this fucking letter. What the fuck do they got to do?
Okay, so when I'm in Discord, my judgment was because now I'm just thinking about this all logically. Like, I have no clue how to handle this shit. So I'm like, okay. And by the way, I still only have about 10 minutes left. So I just have to hurry is all. So anyway, I can come back later as long as you want me. Now, okay, so I get the letter, and the reason that I didn't pursue you is because I didn't think it was necessary with you being named in this weird way where it's almost like he's naming creators that are involved in talking about him. He's got, because I think you've talked about him is why I assume that. So we've got Betty, we got Molly, we got you, and then we got me. I believe he named both of my channels, but again, I'd have to look at it again. And a bunch of other creators. So that's just a section of this 2.5 page or 2-page letter that he hand wrote, put into an envelope, and mailed to my mother's home address, okay? And on the front of the letter, it has his town and everything, and his name is in the letter. He admits it's from him. So what I did was the next time I went over, I sat down with her and read through it and myself and told her I'd like to take it. And she said, okay, after, and I'm only going to say this here once, I'm not going to bring it up again and repeat it because I probably will kick myself for even saying it. After my brother takes her to file the police report, which again, I think happened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so JLR starts off basically mentioning the channels or what happened or something, right? Then he goes, because I read this through already on rockAlot, but I'm going off my memory. So like I said, I'm going off my memory here, so don't go picking apart my words or something. Like, I'm probably going to get some stuff wrong. I've only seen the letter once and it was read to me once. Now, the letter goes in, like I said, mentions the channels, mentions some stuff about like how I'm wrong that he hates women, or that he, like there's a few things I mentioned in my stream about JLR, and how I took it was he was trying to center in on things that so if he could say, I can't say that I didn't go to Sandy Hook and you know, stalk the parents, follow the parents, and do this to the parents. But I can say that I don't hate women, and I can bring this up as, and I think he meant to write defamation, but he wrote it. What word did he use, Rachel? What word did I say he used? Because it wasn't defamation. It was like rudeness or something like that or whatever. He was like, yeah, it was like, your son's being rude by like saying I hate women when it's not true. I love women. And then he goes, it's like I said, it's 2 pages of like complete and utter psychopath nonsense, in my opinion. Let me add that in because, you know, JLR's trying to imply that he's, you know, being, you know, defamed or something when he's not. And then the second part is where he mentions, so my channel and Queen's name comes up alongside, like I said, Betty, the other people, and it's more of like just a brief mentioning. Like, I don't even know what his intent was. Like even reading it myself, I couldn't figure out what his intent was. I don't know if he was trying to like be legally meticulous and name where these initial things came from. And then at the end of the letter, it's some babble about like, you know, I don't even want to try to remember it because I was so like, you know, thrown off by the first couple parts. I didn't really even focus by the end, honestly, but it's something weird fucking babble basically. So.
Well, there you have it. Right from the horse's mouth. Unirock lied and is still lying about this situation. What are your thoughts on the matter? Let us know in the comment section below.
I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and ring the little bell. I will see you next time.